I'm back with another one. So currently we're almost right into Tellico Plains, or close to the Cherokee National Forest over here. So we had some really wicked storms I think either the beginning of the week or last weekend. I'm trying to remember exactly when that happened, but those storms were so bad that it washed a portion of the Cherohala Skyway out. So currently, it's my understanding from Facebook posts and the news that the Cherohala Skyway is closed indefinite due to that washout at mile marker 4.4, I think, meaning that those individuals who live on the other side of that mile marker 4.4 out there basically will have to do a 120-mile detour. And the reason why it's 120 miles is because they use state roads and interstates to actually get back around over here. However, there's other ways around that, but if the detour that the TDOT, or Tennessee Department of Transportation, set up, it's 120 miles. Routing those individuals through the Dragon's Tail, creating a mess over there now, because that's the only way right now with the Cherohala Skyway shut down. So, my plan for today, if I can, I don't know if I'll be able to, is to actually see if I can actually get down close enough to where that washout was. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to. I don't know how far they are letting people down the Skyway, but I figured, you know what, I'll turn the camera on, bring you guys along. Worst case scenario, I don't even upload this video because you guys have seen all this stuff before. And if I can't get in there to actually see that, which I wanted to, then I'm not going to worry about it. It is what it is. But I'm hoping that I can, because I want to see how bad it is, so that way I can show you guys. Again, like the rain we had the other night was torrential. I mean, I'm hearing there was trees down everywhere. You know, also electricity loss in different spots, but then this washout too. You got to keep in mind that the Cherohala Skyway is only 43 miles long, and it runs from Tellico Plains, Tennessee to Robbinsville, Tennessee, and it's known as the $100 million highway. The reason why is it got elevation up to 5,000 plus feet. So as you're navigating through the Cherohala Skyway, you're constantly going up to 5,000 something. I can't remember the exact amount of feet. And as you can see, like they had, look at all the stuff that's left from the storms that's up on top or whatever. So, all right, so let's go and see what we see over here. I'm just so curious. So anyway, that's the reason why I came over here, and just to see this kind of, and bring you guys along. So, worst case scenario, I don't get to see anything, then it is what it is. But it's supposed to be at mile marker 4.4, and I'm not sure exactly where that's at, other than down here. I'm not even seeing any detour signs yet, or nothing. So I guess we will see. And maybe because this is to the businesses or whatever, but yeah, you can see like a lot of the water, what was left with the water here. Oh, and there's a sign. So what does the sign say? Let's see what the sign says. SP 165 closed MM 2.5. So 165 is this that we're on, and it's closed at MM, which is 2.5 miles up. So I'm honestly hoping that I can see that washout. At least I want to film it. If I can, I'm not going to lose any sleep. But if I can't, I mean, if I can, that's awesome. If I can't, that's fine too. I mean, look at the, like, where the water was. This is insane. On both sides, like. I got some tubers down there. A lot of trees and branches and stuff are down. Tellico River is nice and full. And see, they've got the road closed up there. So don't think you're going to be able to go any further. So, and I don't feel like walking way down there. I thought that you'd get a little bit closer to actually see it, but it looks... It looks like it may have washed out at the bridge, which is probably another 2 miles or so down. I'm gonna ask these guys real quick. I'm just kind of curious. All right, so I was talking to the individuals on the motorcycles over here, and it looks like up around that curve down there is where it washed out right into the river. So this is going to be closed for quite some time, but only not on top of that. There's 2 landslides that are further up, and if we just happen to look over here off to the right, and you can actually see that there's a landslide over there too, a little bit, and then on the road coming back, you know, coming down here. So I'm not going to be able to get any further down. I'm not even going to try. I'm not walking past that barrier. I just feel like it would be unsafe. So, yeah, so, that kind of sucks a little bit, but it is what it is. And that's the way life goes, I guess, sometimes. So but if you look, I mean, like I said, I was talking to them and they said that they got 7 inches of rain within like a couple hours. It was so bad that they said there was 2 feet of water in Tellico Plains. And you can definitely see I mean, on the side of the road, you can see where water has been sitting or standing, because it washed out a lot. But like I said, you're not going any further than that. They put those barriers up, and it is what it is. So I did want to go down further, but I imagine it's not safe, and there's you know, that's not for me to do. So but if you look up here to the left when we get up here, you'll see where like there's remnants of how deep the water was. Let me see where I saw that at. There was like mud in the road and stuff. And again, it's pretty bad because a lot of people rely on this. But you can see stuff hanging from the tree right there. That tells you how deep it was right there. There was stuff in the tree. Yeah, wow. Just kind of insane. So definitely interesting. It's a beautiful road. But right here, look at all this sand and dirt right here that got washed into the road. I mean, this is insane. And again, this is all the water that was here. Like, it had flooded over. So, I mean, again, not able to go down there because, again, that washout. And I imagine that's going to be closed for months to years due to how bad it is and the concern of other issues. So, but yeah, that is insane. So, all right, so with this, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this. I mean, I really wanted to go down there to see that, but hey, I can't. It is what it is. We move on from there, and, you know, just, yeah. So, all right, well, you guys take care. I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day.